If you're wondering why I'm wearing a dressing gown, all will be revealed. A personal brand is something that is worth building if you want to build a business or make sales or just be the most popular kid at the party. Party, I sound so British. Problem is, it's hard, especially if you're starting from scratch. And right now, it's never been harder to grow a following online. And now that's for a number of reasons. But the main one I find is simple. You're being lied to every single day online. So this video isn't going to teach you much, just to hopefully open your eyes to videos that you watch, blogs you read, and content that gurus post to their timelines every day, where the only real winner is them. So I'm going to show you why, using some food colouring, a shot glass, a hot tub, and a bowl. Ooh. Just what the massive issue for the majority of people trying to build a following online is. So this shot glass with water in, not gin, is the internet back in 2008. Why 2008? Well, because when I tracked back most of the commonly quoted stats about marketing online and building a following, this is where I found that a lot of them came from. Think about that. So this food colouring represents your message, and this shot glass is the internet in 2008. In order to get noticed and heard online, you just need to change the colour of the water in the shot glass so that it's a nice dark red like this. Now, every drop that comes from this represents a month's solid work on your marketing. So you can see here what happens, right? A few drops go in. After 6 months to a year, you're doing great. Your message has been heard. So fast forward to now, and your shot glass has turned into a hot tub. In the UK, if it's not raining, you film. You don't test it, don't wait. So fast forward to now, and your shot glass is now a hot tub. Oh, so you need to turn the hot tub's water red with the same system. So here we go. 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 10 months of hard graft, and it'll appear that your message is going nowhere at all. There's nothing in there really. And you just give in because there's no end in sight, and for all you know, it could take years before you even see the slightest result. So the smarty pants among you know that you don't want to target the internet out there, but you want to target one platform, or maybe even two in particular. So now we have this bowl. And this bowl represents your platform of choice, which is bigger than the shot glass, but still not a hot tub. And each drop from the food colouring is again a month's hard work. So this is now 15 drops later, and yes, it's definitely doing something, but it would still look kind of hopeless. And when you've done this for so long and the water's not gone red, you eventually just give up and say, well, it doesn't work. The thing is though, if I put my finger in here and give it a stir, it doesn't take very long for the water to go completely red. And this is the massive issue online. The gurus forget to mention that their tactics and schemes need a year, 2 years, 3 years of intense work, so that all you have to do is take one of their tactics and pop it in and stir it up. How convenient. Oh, that's a good year. Now you might be thinking, sure, Ed, that makes sense, but I've seen proof. I've seen the numbers. I know that they can help people. This is where the next set of lies come in. You know what? They are getting these results, that is true. But you're only being shown the side of the story that benefits the expert to prove themselves right, not the side that benefits you, the viewer or the reader, because we do not all start on a level playing field. So this bowl is now Instagram, and someone comes along online with their blog or their video and says, this is how I helped client X generate millions of pounds. And the video or the article says that with their amazing super fast growth system, they grew their famous client's account by hundreds of thousands of followers in a month and generated millions because of it. So you think, wow, that is amazing. And you go and copy it, and then nothing really happens. Now the thing is this, the guru isn't actually lying. That is the results the client got. But what they forgot to mention was this. This is the client's 300,000 strong Facebook following, which they use to cross-promote their Instagram. This is their client's website with 250,000 visitors a month. This is their email list they've been building for the last 10 years with 500,000 people in it. Whoops. This here is their brand, the brand name they built for 200 years and people already know, like and trust. Oh, and this here is of course the influencers that they paid to help in the campaign too. And the final one is the 5 people on their experience marketing team who they pay hundreds of thousands of pounds or dollars to a year to manage everything. And this one drop of food colouring is the expert and the guru's hashtag strategy that they implemented for their famous client that generated millions of dollars. I mean, that is amazing, right? I'd better go on Instagram as fast as I can because all I need to do is follow this expert's guidance. It is easy. So the reason your marketing for your personal brand doesn't work is because every day you get lied to about what actually does. Every article you read, every case study you see, every post on social media only shows the side of the story that expert wants you to see, whether or not that is helpful or whether or not it's a bit of a lie like we just spoke about. So I'd love to finish this video on a positive note, but I can't really. To market your personal brand, just accept that you need to either have an existing audience to try to grow it faster and then take their advice, or spend a lot of time and money on it, and then you need to be consistent over the long term. Oh, and stay patient and question everything, even me. No, I can't go down that road again. Oh, and if you got to the end of this and you're like, he never told us why he's wearing a robe. You're right, I didn't.